Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do a kind of a full gameplay of Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Let me go over a few items before we get started here. The ring for Dracula, there's 5 body parts. The ring doesn't do anything. The eye, visualize, so you can see beneath false blocks. With the eye, it reveals that. The nail breaks blocks with the whip. The heart allows you to go to another secret area, was where you need to go to the other mansions. The rib is the shield. As long as you don't move, it repels most attacks like fireballs and stuff like that. And I will show you the majority of the items as we go. So let's get started. As long as the emulator don't freeze up on me. And it says, and you can pause this to read this. Step into the shadows of Hell House. You'll arrive back here at Transylvania. And I didn't get to read it. Transylvania on business to destroy forever the curse of the evil Count Dracula. So let's get going on this. And there is some blurriness here. Let me see if I can fix it. The light in there is kind of dull. All right, let's go. And I'll talk as needed. It's going to take a while to play this. And those books that you find in the floors and stuff, those are just clues. There's 13 of them. And I got cameras in my way here. I gotta move over so I can see. And I'll show you where all the whips and everything is, items, the best that I can. I might not get them all though. I might just show you them because the game will take longer if I do everything. But I'm gonna do almost everything. It's just I might skip the books that are that are hidden. That there's 13 of them. I can beat this game between an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes if I skip a lot of stuff. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just take you on a tour of the game. And of course, I didn't get up there fast enough. That's just something I want to do. Figure I'd do some different content so that I missed that one too. I'm a little behind here. Usually I go a little bit quicker than this, but that's alright. It's kind of how it goes when you're not recording. You can do things better than when you record at times. This is kind of, I guess it's how you mentally are, you know, just your perceptions. Hey, nobody's looking. I can do whatever, and then like when you're in buildings and stuff, time stops. When you're in mansions, time stops. So if you're in a mansion, go in a mansion when it's dark. The enemies are stronger than if they were if you went in when it was daylight. Depending on which mansion it is, of course. And I might have to do this in 2 parts, since it's going to be quite long of a game. And what you do when you first start out is you want to level up, which you can do quite quickly, because I think you only need 50 experience points, which is you get from these hearts. But you have to get the hearts. If you don't get the hearts when you destroy an enemy, you don't get no experience. And I'm gonna probably level up 3 or 4 times throughout this game. Usually you're only supposed to level up maybe 2 if you want to get through it fast. What I'll do is I'll go and get the I might not get the first whip, but I might. Basically, you just, yeah, the first level up, as you see there with the E, is 100. And the lives, it says 0, 0. That means you didn't die yet. When it shows 3 on there, you get 3 lives. That means you died 3 times, and then you lose everything. So, and let's see how much money I got. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. I think it's over here. See, that's 100. A lot of people, speedrunners, everybody kind of skips this one because you get another one that's way better than this if you just hold off. But like I said, I'll show you where everything is, whether I get it or not. I know there's an online map of the entire thing. It tells you everything in Google search. You can use the image to get into the picture part of Google there and put in Castlevania 2 maps. Or something like that, and then you go down and find the one that's complete, that has everything, and then click on that picture, and then it'll bring up everything, and you can zoom in and everything, so you can have that map if you need it. But I'm gonna skip this, but I just wanted to show you. I wanted to show you where it was. So I have everything that I need to move forward. So all I need is 150 to get the other whip, which is after that whip that I showed you, which is way better. And this here, I just gotta get a bunch. I gotta get like 150 hearts. It's best to get the full hearts like this, but there's bigger hearts. But this one here gives you more instead of a half a heart. Need 150, so it looks like I'm gonna be a little bit slower on this run. But like I said, I'll probably have to do it in 2 parts because so they're finally leveled. I should have leveled up the first night, so I'm a little behind on leveling up. Oops. That happens. And it's best not to die when you get money or the hearts, because when you do, you lose everything if you have to push continue. I mean, you can continue forever, so that's a good thing. But it's just you gotta get your money back or hearts back. They use hearts instead of money on here. And then it's gonna probably go to night here shortly. Usually I'll be moving along right now. But I gotta get those. I can go ahead and start that way now. See, I didn't make it. I should just turn around because the monsters are too strong right now. Well, I could probably do this. Yeah, see, now only four hits because of the whip. I think I'll just go back here. And we'll do some more farming. I'm gonna do this several times throughout the game. Now, once I level up in this section, which I did, I won't be able to level up again or get any experience in this area. I'm just basically just getting my hearts or money back. I should have almost enough now. I can, but since I've already came back here, I might as well just keep doing it. Now I could get the whip that's in here, in town here. And that would give me a little more strength. But it'd be better just to get the next whip. And you can only go in the doors during the day when it comes to in town here. If you never played this game, it's kind of like a little explanation, you know, explaining it, you know, tutorial type of thing. So that you have an idea. If you've never seen, I know there's a lot of videos about the game, but I wanted to make my own content of this, because this was one of the first games that my mom ever got me, besides Mario and Duck Hunt, and it came with the system of the version that I had. So this was the first actual single game that I got, and I really enjoyed it back in the day. kind of, you know, it brings back memories and stuff. So I thought I'd make some content of it for my, you know, it's not just for myself, but it's for everybody else that wants to view my content. But you know, it's a personal thing as well for me. So I figured I'd go ahead and play a game through. So it's gonna take a while, and the camera that I have, it doesn't have a lot of memory, so I might have to do 2 parts to this because it's gonna take a while to play this. I'm already 15 minutes in, 16 minutes in, so as far as recording time. So what I can do now is just head back to where I was to get that other whip, the whip that I need to get. See, they're not as strong now. Makes it easier. Now I can just move along in the game. And you see on the E right there, there's no experience, no matter how many of those hearts I get. And you can only get so many hearts. I think that might be all the ones I can get. Let's see. It's 250. Now it's still going. I forgot how many hearts it was you can get. You only can get so many though. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This is taking too long. And I jumped off. I fell off. There we go. It happens. Poor timing and then the joystick and yeah, 256. It looks like that's about all you can get. And see, I died once. If you look at the L, it says 01. That means I died once. You can die 3 times and then you lose all your money and everything. And you go down here once. And you'll see this twice as you go to the right. But you only want to do it once so far. See, this one here, this one will give you the dagger for 50. And I have enough to get the dagger and have enough for my whip. And I'll show you it. And it don't take your money on this specific one. So that's where the dagger is. And there's three or four knives in the game. I think there's 3 of them. Yeah, 3. Almost certain there's 3. Could be 4, but I think there's 3. And this is the whip you actually want to start with. Buying that one in town, the first town, it's kind of a waste of time. You see, now I got the better whip. See, now I can continue on the game. But I like to have shown you the other whip, but it don't look that much better. I think it's like an orange or something. It's just like a leather whip or something. Thorn whip, similar. But and now I can level up again if I want to. See, the experience is starting to move up again. I could level up and stay around and just keep farming if I wanted to. which would be, I think, 150 you have to get. But that would take too long. But I will level up. Again, this is probably not right here though. And at night, everything gets stronger, if you didn't know. And then down there, you want to get that flame. I always get that. Use the holy water. And come over here. And I usually get hit sometimes coming through here. It's basically a flame, and it uses your hearts up. But it comes in handy. And of course, those spiders, I tell you what, those things really like to hit you. And you can't, this is the second one I told you about. You don't go down there yet. You got to go this way to the town. There's a town up to the right of here. If you go down that one, you end up at the lake, and you don't have the second crystal yet to do that. And you got to have the second crystal to do it. And if I can make it out in here. And I'm gonna get some garlic at some point here. I need to get 2 garlics. Basically, when you buy a garlic, you get 2. So I'm gonna need a total of 4 garlics. And 128. And that one that I kept dying right there, that zombie, that one's the strongest one in town. And you go up here, they're a lot weaker with that whip that I bought. Say on 1 hit instead of 4 or 3 or whatever it is. And then you just keep farming. I should have been almost on my 2nd level upgrade by now, but I'm kind of since I'm explaining stuff and it's on camera, I'm going a little slower. Plus, each run's different. Sometimes you can start out and they give you, each time you hit them, you get hearts like crazy, and other times when you play the game, they don't give you very many hearts. But I'll be going to the left over here at the top of this town. This is where the 2nd crystal is, and you need this one. But I'm gonna probably stick around and farm some more because I need to get 4 garlics. And I'm no good at the glitch for the drop down the floor glitch. I'm no good at that. We'll see what this one is. I don't think this is the one I needed. I want the garlic is what I want. Oh, come on. don't need those. Because when you level up at least 2 times, you got enough power to get through the poisonous swamp. So you won't need those laurels or whatever they're called. Or basically like Mario on Mario Brothers, where you get the stars for temporary invincibility. That's basically what they do. And what I need is garlic. Look at that, it's glitched up down there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get the garlic, if this is garlic. I'm gonna stock up on it. I need at least 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them. And I don't think this is it. This isn't the one. I'll show you what he says. Yeah, you can see in the bricks if there's something there. If you get the eyeball and activate it. So, and like I said, time has stopped up there. It just says 3:08:43. 3:08:43. See, time stops when you're inside of buildings or mansions. Sort of like you're in another dimension or something. Okay, I've got 4 garlics, just down there to the right. Now what I'll do is, I always do that, I always go up the wrong side. Is I'll go to the right, which is a graveyard. Now if you die and everything 3 times and have to continue, you do keep your items, like your garlic and stuff, but you don't keep hearts. Now right here, you use the garlic. And he gives it to you for free. It's a silver knife. This is the second knife of the game. And I want to show you something over here real quick. Now, to the right there, that's the other side of the mountain. That this will bring you back, but you don't want to go this way when you're that close to the end of the game. You don't want to come back this way. So I'll show you that later in the game, not to go that way, because this. Just remember this, and I'll tell you about it later. Okay, see, now I have 2 daggers. And I'll just keep going, and I'll level up in a different spot. And then you can use like the dagger. You could use this one. It doesn't take any hearts or money. And I did use the garlic. That's not good. Oh, hopefully I have enough garlic. I might have to go get another garlic, because I gotta make sure I have enough garlic for all the other items. I messed up. I I used the garlic by accident. Better safe than sorry, because the reason why is because once you get to the other side, you're not really going to be able to get the garlic anymore, or it'll just be a hassle to try to find it. So it's better just to do it now. Okay, I got plenty of them now. Just don't misuse them. So what I'll need now is 50 hearts for the mansion. Actually, I should have 100 hearts so I can get the oak stake twice. So basically, we go back down here. This is the second staircase. You're kind of going in a sort of like a half 8 or an S or off circle. And you kneel down. Remember, you have to have the second crystal to do this. And sometimes I get lost in these. I go the wrong way. There's a glitch right there, but I don't know how to do it. And I have enough. And I have the tendency to fall right up here. If you don't line it up correctly, you just keep falling off. My advice is to put your toes on the edge there, then do it, and then you won't fall off. That's the first book. And we just got that one. And you need that heart for the fairy. And I'll show you that as we get over there. Well, can I go this way? I don't think I can go this way. You see down there, it's like it's back. I remember playing this game and I saw it come back, so I went and got an oak stake and I went back over there. And it was pointless. It was pointless. It was a waste. If I have enough, well, I can get it in the next mansion, get another oak stake. I don't have to do it right here. Yeah, he runs off. He runs away. This is kind of hard to do. Sometimes you don't jump right and you just fall right in that water. Or whatever that is. It's supposed to be water, but I don't think there's anything really there. That's why you die. I think you just keep falling. There was a trick right here, but I don't think I can do it. No. You can get up on that brick there. I did it once. Oh. I gave that trick a go. Yeah, that was pointless. I didn't get no hearts. So basically what we're doing now is going back to where we started. From that town we first started the game on. That's where we're heading back to that again. So there's my second level. You need at least 2 levels and I got them. But I might get a 3rd level down the road here. I don't know if there's something there or not. Yep, that was the other book. And see, if you go back now, I don't think it'll show it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, see, it gives you clues, just like the villagers or the town people do. But it's not necessary to get them all. And since I got my 2nd level, I can move on. And you can't get any more experience in this area anyway, because I already did the 2nd level over here. Basically, we're just backtracking. And we'll be coming to another mansion. Make sure I have plenty of money as long as I don't lose my life. All 3 of my lives. I should be alright. And again, see, it don't show any experience in the E right there. And the L means I lost 2 lives. So I can only die 1 more time. And I lose all my money. Here's the 2nd mansion. And you'll do 3 mansions before. Like for instance this, if I take this and move it over, see the bricks were gone. But if I move it back, there's the bricks. Oops. Wow, it's not letting me do it. Usually you can walk right off of it. Ah. A glitch. Let's hope that the NES don't lock up during the gameplay here. So that was a big heart. Those are the ones that you rarely get those. No, I'm not gonna get it. And see, this is where I messed up before. I was thinking it was right there, but for the oak stake. So now I gotta backtrack. And that's what slows me down sometimes when I do these runs. Because I forget, because some of it looks the same. Let's see. There you go. And I don't go up there because there's bricks that you can fall through, and it's kind of pointless. That's okay, it gives me more money. And I always do that anyway as habit, because some of them have it where you can fall through. Like right here, you can go through that one, so you gotta jump over it. There he is down there. Gotta get him. And sometimes I'll get 2 of them in here, 2 oak stakes, where you get one, you use it. You can't get 2 oak stakes at the same time. You can only get 1 oak stake at one, you know. And then you have to use it, and then you can go buy another one. But you have to do it that way. I remember playing back in the day. I'd buy it. So let's see if we can get 2 of them. Nope, I wasted all those hearts or money to do it. And so that kind of slowed me down. And there's a book over here, I think, too. Now remember, there's 13 of them in this game. I think there's, like, yeah. There's, some mansions might have, could even have up to 5 or 4 of them or something. But I get them if I remember where they are, but like I said, there's 13. It's just basically like talking to the villagers or the town people. They just give you clues. So if you ever get stuck, sometimes those books will help. Now here's where it goes through. See, you gotta jump over that. Now this one will give you a shield, the rib. See? Now what we're gonna do is to get through it better, we're just gonna fall, and that will get us through the be able to get out of here quicker. Like a shortcut. Remember though, you gotta stay still when you use the shield, or it won't work. As far as when they shoot fireballs and stuff at you. See how it's not there? Now watch this. That neat. It's invisible. You gotta have certain setup. It's kind of neat how they did the game. I mean, I think a couple spots was unfinished though. And I'll show you how the shield works. If it hits. No, it didn't. He didn't get me. It just bounces off. Uh-oh. I'll let him shoot at me. See? Ricocheted off. Now that bridge that we just passed, that takes you to Dracula, but you gotta have the cross to order and to do it. You have to have the cross to get to Dracula. Without it, you just keep you'll never beat the game. That's why a lot of people, they get so far. Back in the old days, you know, when the game came out, they didn't know what to do, you know. I don't, you know, so without that cross, you know, you can't beat it. You don't want to get that cross until towards the end. But you get it towards the end. Anyway. Jump over that. This is that poisonous swamp stuff where you would use your laurels or whatever they're called. I might not make it. Yeah, that's fine. See, now I have no money, which I'll show you. But you can continue where you left off. And like I said, I kept all my garlics and everything, so all good. Now what I'm going to do is there's a crystal or a diamond, and so what you would usually do right here is you would use the heart here, but I'm not going to use that yet. I want to get something else real quick. This is where the garlic comes in again. At least I think so. I think, yeah. still learning a little bit. Sometimes I forget certain things on here. Okay, this takes you right back. So let's do the heart. Let's do the heart first. Should have just done that first, because we got to come back this way. And just let him go. Wow, I got hit. That's the first time I got hit in a while. Alright, we're good here. And make sure the heart's on. Okay. This gets kind of weird. Man, it didn't do it. Alright, I'm gonna jump off this thing. It should have done it. Huh. Alright, we'll reset the screen. There we go. And of course, I'll have to get some more hearts. And remember, it's nighttime, so the enemies are stronger, but I think they always were stronger anyway in here. You can also farm in here if you like. That one time I farmed right here, I think it was. But there's not enough experience points, so. But I don't really need to level up again, but it's nice if you could. Because, this makes it easier. And you can just that's enough for one. This is where you can farm if you need to get what you need. When it works. Let's see how many times I died. Yeah. So I should be alright. It just makes it quicker. Alright. Let me... Oh. Let me at least get the oak steak before they take me out and I lose my money. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Let's just keep going. Just want to make sure we have enough hearts. You just keep walking. Don't stop for that spot. We'll get back to him in a minute. This will allow you to see through blocks if there's something in it. The eye. We can... No, I'm gonna do this way here. Okay, that did not work. Should have used the other one. Let's see, I don't have enough hearts now, so that was a pain. And now this is the last knife that you will get. This is the best knife to use. So now I got all the knives. So there was 3, not 4. Now you can do this. Just keep rolling. Now I need to farm 50 hearts. It just makes it easier to get the oak steak in here. So when you get to the next mansion, you don't have to worry about finding it. Was it the next mansion or the mansion after it? One of them, it's harder to find. And what we'll do is, we'll do the farming again right here. See, there's a book over there. See? Now if I take the eyeball off, see, you can't see it. But if you put the eyeball back on, there you go. And then you just do this. There you go. Now this is basically telling you, I think it's there's another lake. Plus there's also that spot where you have to kneel to go through the wall. It looks like you're going through the wall, but actually you're actually climbing it. The perception of it's wrong. Oh yeah, this way. It's back there again. I guess it don't go away, does it? It just reformed there. I think about it. I'm wondering if I missed the other whip. Or maybe I didn't get to it yet. You need 200. I don't think I missed it yet. I think there's one more town over. I could have missed it though. Because you need that whip too. No. Yeah, I don't think I missed the whip yet. Alright, that's enough. I can get the rest elsewhere. And it's best to get it now while you're here. It's just so that you don't have to deal with it later. Now there's a glitch up here, but it's probably not gonna work. I never got it to work. Yeah. It's supposed to bounce you through the wall. But that's alright. And I'll just add that. Or you could have jumped off. Been better to jump off. Alright, I messed that up. Alright, we're out of there. Got 3 of the parts, and it's a little over an hour in on the video. Got all these other items as well. Now, if I would have skipped the 2 daggers, I would have skipped this one and this one, or one of these 2. I don't remember which one's the powerful one. Ooh, that was close. Oh! Alright, be that way. Oh, and you gotta start over again. That's kind of frustrating. That has to be precise. So this could take a while. See, as it goes up is when you jump. But say it's not a big deal, because I don't think I have to buy anything. Let's put the eyeball on. Oh no. Wrong time. I thought I was in air because I jumped right when it did it. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. It wouldn't jump. Wouldn't jump. Oh no. And it won't let you start. They won't. They put you right back at the beginning again. Wow. Okay, this is the diamond. Not many people get this. They usually skip it. And he basically just keeps giving it to you. Okay. So there's all your items for the second row. Or the bottom one there. With your knives, your holy water, your diamond, your flame, your oak stake. So the only things left is the laurel, which is by the garlic, which is at the bottom. There'll be one item there, which is for the laurels, which is temporary invisibility or invincibility. And on the top, there's two more Dracula parts. and there is a silk bag and a cross. And I think that's all the items that are on here. So now it's just about getting back. Now, this here is not easy to do. And it did not jump for me. And of course, you know how hard it is for me. I guess the toe on the edge is the best way of doing it. Just like the jumping up in that mansion that I showed you. Okay, we pretty much got everything in this area. Now we go back on the boat. This time you don't have the heart activated. So you got 2 body parts left to get. They don't knock me off the boat. Okay, this is probably where I need to farm. I need to get 200. So I might have to do this in 2 parts, like I said, because I don't have so much memory on my camera. So I have about 40 minutes left. We'll see if we can get it done in time, but like I said, I gotta show you all the items and stuff, so I might have to do 2 parts to this. It's the farming that slows you down. And if you want to get all the items, it's gonna slow you down too. You don't need all the items to beat the game. if you go up here, wait, actually I think it's down here. The guy gives you the final crystal. Yeah, I passed it. Because you gotta have the final crystal. There he is. And you have to do it in order, of course, or he won't give it to you. Okay, that's the last we'll have to deal with those types of people. So now I have the red one, as you see over here. And you can put that on if you like. But I think I gotta remember where we'll farm right here. We need to get 200. And all the, pardon me with all the flashing, the flashes and stuff, and going in and back and forth for the different screens here. Can be kind of irritating. If you need to, you can skip a couple minutes of this, so it don't give you a headache. But I need to get 200 hearts. Because I get the Morning Star whip, and I think that whip is in this town, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. It might be later, but I just want to make sure I don't miss that whip, just in case it's in this town. It might not be in this town though. But I got all my garlic. I need to get the silk bag. I think that's the last item. Yeah, that's really hard on my eyes too. Flipping back and forth. But it's not night, so I can't farm. This is the only spot. Yeah, it might not be this town, but I'll check everything out, make sure, because I gotta make sure I get that. Yeah, we're almost at 200. That's what I need. But I'll go up here. I'm thinking that it's up here. It might be over to the left here. Let's check it out real quick. And I got my 200, so no, it's not there. We'll go up and check the top out just to make sure. And because I don't think it's this town. It might be though. Better safe than sorry, because once we pass this, we're not coming back. I think it's after we climb that mountain with that tornado. But we'll see. It might be this. It might be on this floor here. If it isn't, it's in another town. Let's see if I can get another level here. I think it's 200 or 250. I need. It might even be 300 for the experience. But there's only 2 mansions left. And then we head over to Dracula. There we go. That's what I wanted. And you can only get 256 hearts. So, I'll take a look to the left here. But I don't think it's this town. It's the next one over. Yeah. It's not this one. And the floor drop is this right here. But I can't do it. I can't do it, so I don't bother with it. I don't know how they do it. Do it so, perfectly, you know. Well, you know what? Let's check that door anyway. Just to be on the safe side, since we're here. I don't think it's this one though. But we might as well do it. Just in case I'm wrong. Some of it looks alike, looks the same. No, don't need any more of that. Okay. It wasn't this one. I'd be about ready to beat the game at this time of the video here. But since I got all those extra items, and there's a couple more items that I need to get. I think there's like one more item that I need to get. So, might as well. Yeah. Go ahead and... Well, if I need to move it, I think I'm going to need to. Get that shield on. And if you do this real quick, you can see if there's anything or not. Hey. Now if you go down here, this is where the silk bag is. And then, of course, they have invisible floors. But see, by getting those leveling up to 3 times, you got plenty of power. You got plenty of power, so. And if you switched it, see. Remember it said 4, the 4th stone. See if it. Let's see if it shows him. No. There he is. And it's kind of pointless having this bag because it doesn't really provide. It just, you know, it increases some of your capacity for like the lower L's. I'm not sure if it does it for the garlic. But that's where the silk bag is, which, you know, they could have been, the game, they didn't do the greatest job on certain parts of the game because by the time you get those items, you don't need them anymore. You don't really need those items. So getting the silk bag is kind of pointless in this game. You should have gotten this more towards... In other words, the game should have been a little bit longer. Maybe double the size of this game. That is current. To get use out of that silk bag, you know. And so it's kind of a disappointment. Because you really don't need that silk bag. And it doesn't really benefit you because by the time you need, you know, to even use it at all, the game's over. So there's the item so far. And I have about a little over half an hour before I have to take a break to start part 2 because I'll have to take the files off this game or the camera, and then I think what I'll do is I'll just pause the game and then move the files over and then come back to this. No! Run! Let's see if this does anything. Just keep running. One hit, that's it. Okay, I think this is the town where I get the whip. And I can take one hit and it's over, so. Yeah, experience ain't going anywhere. So, let's see where we are. Yeah, I can't afford to die right now, so I'll just let it drag out. I think I'll just sit here. So basically, I just gotta get the whip. Buy the whip. So we can move on in the game. So I want to fast forward this part here, you can. But I gotta make sure I get the whip before I lose my last man. Or I lose all that money. Or hearts or whatever. Yeah, it's right here. I gotta go in here. This is where the where you buy the the Morning Star whip, and this is the one you gotta have before you do the final upgrade to the strongest whip, which is a flame whip. And that skeleton guy in the robe will give it to you, will power it up for free, so you don't have to pay for anything. So I didn't really need all those garlics that I bought, but I just wanted to make sure I had plenty of them. Because like I said, once we get to the other side, you're going to be able to use them, find them anymore, or it'll be very difficult to find, and I'm not going to search for them by that point. So it's good to get it all now, and what you need. I think you need at least 3 garlics. So that kind of completes that, and now we just gotta and I have the oak stake for the next mansion, and then I buy another oak stake there, just to make sure. I think it's either that one or the next one. I had a pattern, so I didn't really have to think a whole lot. But since I'm getting all the items, or the majority of them, so I got to make sure that you know, I knew where all the items were, and so my pattern's kind of off now. So. But no matter what happens now, I got what I needed. So let me go ahead and it looks. See, and it looks similar to the other one. That's why people couldn't beat the game, because we were everyone was thinking, well, I've already played this part, and the fact is, it just looked similar to the other part of the game, and so you got confused. Yeah, it definitely helps to have your foot on the edge. See, with the eyeball active, you can see another book. Go over here and you put it on the red crystal, and you just duck. Now it's going to look like you're going sideways, but you're actually going up. They made it look because in the pamphlets and everything, it shows it as you're climbing a cliff, but according to that, it looks like you were just going through the cliff. So they kind of messed that part up. Now if you go this way, it's a shortcut. If you go the other way, from the with the staircase when I first came in, if you go up that way, it's longer, and you got to go through all these obstacles, and that's how you find the oak stake for this one, but it's this one here you can just okay. So the oak stake is right there in that dark area. So basically you're going to go up and around, up this and around, and come back down and go through to the right side instead of this is the left side right here. And you're going to go all the way up and around to the right side and go in there. And that's where the oak stake is. He's right up on top there. Now if you put the eye on, you can, and there's a book all the way up there too. But this is the easiest, fastest way to get through this one. This is actually the faster one to get through if you take this route. Now if you put the nail on, you can use your whip to whip through bricks instead of using the holy water, but it's only the direction of the whip. I got one more item to get, or what is it? One more body part to get. See, you can just use the whip now. That's if you have the nail, Dracula's nail on. Okay, and there's only one mansion left, and I don't think I have enough time to do the whole game. Okay, this is where we use this. It's the same thing, it's the opposite side, sort of like a mirror effect. The game's kind of like a mirror effect, so. Okay, and then we go over here. And I thought there was something up there, but on this, alright, the camera messed up on me, so it's not exactly even, but it's close to where I left off. It messed up on me, so I apologize for that little glitch, because I ran out of memory, so, but it's alright. I was sitting there talking in the camera, but the camera wasn't even working. And again, if you missed it here, you put the nail on and use the whip to go through those bricks. We only have one mansion left, and there's nothing in this area here up above. There's a couple of bricks that are you can fall through, but I don't think there's anything up there at all. Been up there before, and then if you put the eye on, you can see through the bricks. And this gives you a tip on the final mansion, because this is where you get your cross. It's like a mini boss or whatever. And you have to go through this little section here. Probably won't make it. It's kind of weird how they have it set up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. That's alright. It's weird, isn't it? The sky when we go through this. The last swamp we went through, it didn't do all that weird stuff. Man, that's hard on the eyes. Okay, here's the last mansion. But let me show you something real quick. If you go this way, remember I told you in the beginning of the video where I used that garlic and got the that dagger, and it went to the right, and it was kind of like a little high spot. If you go if you go left, you'll go all the way back to that spot, which is all the way to the right of the map in the beginning of the game, and you just backtrack. Now, if you get the cross and you go this way, you have to do the whole game, go all the way back and kneel and go through the wall again with that tornado. If you go this way, and that's why a lot of people, it took them a long time to figure out how to beat it, because they went this way, and you don't want to go this way at all. This is sort of like a trap going this way. I might just die right here. I might just let it happen. Yeah. Just in case. Yeah, alright. We're good then. I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't want to get all that money, or hearts or whatever, for it, and then end up losing the money and start over again. But yeah, you don't go this way. If you put the eye on, you don't see anything there. You do this, see. So basically we gotta go back. Probably don't really need to go this way. And then if we go, yeah. Just make sure, you know, you don't fall through something. I don't think we go that way. I think we might have to. Yeah. Until you put the eye on, see, there's nothing there. Woo! I need to get the oak stake in here. gotta find it. And this is where you get the free laurels, or whatever it's called. Laurels, yeah. Anyway, you get 8 of them, and you have the silk bag too. So I think that's what doubled them. And according to things online, it said that silk bag is basically mainly for the laurels, not really for the garlic, according to what it was saying online. So okay, be that way. And if you put the eye on, see, I don't have the oak steak right now. I have to go find it. But I can get him. See, once you get this is the cross. You gotta have the cross, and it causes an effect where everything changes. Or like you're going into Dracula's dimension, basically, and you want to make sure that you got everything you need before you get that. And I already do. This is about all you're gonna get on this game for items. Except for the, you get the oak steak, which will cover that empty spot down there above the 3, and then you get one more item that goes next to the silk bag there, which is your cross, and then you get one more item for your of your Dracula parts, which is right here. As soon as I find the oak steak. But let me go ahead and beat this and get the cross real quick here. You can use this too. Apparently that ain't doing a very good job. Let me switch. Look at him. Just bouncing around, ain't really doing anything. I think it's this one. I'm probably gonna run out of hearts, so I didn't do it. Oh, I think it's the wrong one. Yeah, I'm out. I still got it. The magic cross. This basically just takes you, automatically moves makes everything gray in the background. But you're basically in another dimension now. But I gotta go find the oak steak real quick. And of course I need to get 50 hearts or whatever to see if I can just do it right here. Take a little longer by doing it this way, but because sometimes anybody won't give me the hearts. Same. It'll take a little longer, but a little more patience. Yeah, I need like 39 or 40 some. 39 of them. 41. Might as well do it now. Do it right here. So I don't have to backtrack or anything. And once I get that, I gotta go up. I gotta go up and get the oak stake and come back down anyway, but still. I suppose I could just find it somewhere. This is gonna take too long. Saw that. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, just one more. Alright, this is what it looks like when you have all the items there, except for the last body part. And we'll just go back around here. And since I already did the boss part already, now with this is a trick, you gotta go to the right. So jump over this way. Now we're back where we were, and we just keep going. Alright, the last one. I remember when in the old days, I was turned the wrong way and shot it the wrong direction, and had to go back and get the oak stake again. The ring don't do anything according to everything, and then even I used it and it doesn't do anything. So basically we just get out of here now. And you'll see a difference after we get out of here. Everything in the background starts to be gray. Like a silver or a gray. More of a silver color. Got ahead of the screen, but that's how you do that one glitch I couldn't do on that one part. You don't really need hardly any of those hearts. You just need the hearts to shoot your final weapon. That you'll use on Dracula. guess I could have just fell off. Whee! See how these mansions look similar? It's so easy to get them confused. I actually played a lot. Okay, now we can just do we'll just put it on that one and then kind of do that. So now we finally use those Laurel things. Is this temporary invincibility or invisibility? No, invincibility. And that's all it is. Kind of helps you move faster through it. As you see, I didn't really need them. They just get you through here without getting hit too many times. Okay, now we're back. Now basically we're going to go to the right, like we're going back to the beginning of the game. But we're not, because remember, we're on the other side of that mountain. So we're actually in a different section. Now since we have the cross, we're in another dimension now. We just keep going to the right. See how everything's now silver or gray? Because now we're in another dimension now. So it breaks, basically it breaks the curse so that you, or see through the curse so that you can see the bridge. The bridge that you were in the beginning when you went to the right of that beginner town, it changes. And like I said, if you would have went to the left in that swamp instead of the right, it would took you back. But you would have had to start all over, backtrack all the way back to ducking at that mountain, and you would I jumped right in it. I just needed a little jump, not that big of a jump. Hey, how about you just knock me off of there? Be very nice to me. Yeah, see how they're stronger? It's at night too. In the daytime I wouldn't have had an issue hitting them once. Whee! And then you can just use this if you like. You don't have to hit it. Ain't much to it. You can just think I might have went the wrong way. I think I might have had to go down once. I think I gotta go down. See, it's sort of like, even towards the end of the game, it's like a maze. Now we'll just go this way. If all else fails, I'll just come back. No, this is it. See how the bridge is complete now? And if in the daytime it would be gray. At least I think so. You know, I might have had to go down. But the bridge is complete, but... Oh. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Look how colorful that is. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way with this. That's alright. I don't remember doing this part anyway. Yeah, I had to go down those stairs. But you know what? Let's do some. Just in case. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's check. Look at that invisible staircase. It's probably a good idea I went this way to show everybody. Okay. Did I have that? Maybe it is. Maybe the ring. You do need the ring on. I don't know what happens if I put the ring on. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think we had to go down. See, it's still a maze, even in the end of the game. Might as well use some of this. Yeah, I think you had to go down this. I know I keep saying it, but like I said, it's a maze. That's why it took a lot of people quite a bit amount of time to figure it out. But we can just use the eye to see if we see anything. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, this is the right way. What? We only need so many hearts to beat the Dracula, we'll use that silver knife. And if you do that, you can just do this. You don't have to use the holy water. Yep, this is the right way. This is the bridge to Dracula's castle here. And they could have made that a lot more better, but I think you can like use the eye. There's nothing there. But you'll still have to use the holy water. Say, still have to use it to get down there. And put the eye on. You never know. There might be some kind of glitching going on. There might be something hiding, but probably not. Whee! And this is basically the end. And once I get in there, it only takes about 30 seconds, a minute, or something like that to do it. Well, you know, I've actually died on this before. He went around, he spun around and just kept hitting me. And he didn't have a chance to do anything. There it is. It's the end of the game. It's probably an awful ending, but I think there's 3 endings to this. They ain't really that much different. And since it took so long to do it, it might not be the greatest ending. Yeah. Somebody else had to take over for him. That'd be the 3rd ending. The other times that I beat it, I got the other 2 endings. So, well, there you go. There's the end of that, you know. And again, that one part, I had to sort of figure out where I left off, because the camera went out, the memory got full, so I kind of did that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe, and I will subscribe back if your settings let me. And thanks again for viewing my videos on my channel. On to the next video.